Hi everyone, welcome back to Revolve Resales. Today we will be doing another eBay account health update, December 2022. So I'm going to go to my eBay selling hub, head to my performance. You can see that the listings quality port will be removed. That doesn't really matter, I don't really check that. You can see here I've got a lot of negatives, but a lot of these numbers, I wouldn't get hung up on them. That's a good, I'm happy with that click-through rate though. See, it's up to 0.2%, so that's great. I've got a high selling cost, essentially because of the subscription fee coming in for the new month. Clicking on my seller level, region US. I'm still here at above standard. I'm just in the almost heading out of the top rated category for transaction defect rate. My late shipment rate is totally fine. Case is closed without seller resolution. I'm just heading out of that, but my transaction one will be dropping off pretty soon, and the other I'm trying to get removed by eBay customer service. So you can hear transactions, so I'm at 96. So 96% of my goal reached for this fiscal year. Obviously, it's pretty likely that I'll hit this this month, January 2023. And yeah, $2,000 sales, so amazing. I'm really happy with myself and with the sales so far. And I'll just click on my monthly breakdown here, and I'll show you guys if I go back to the last, the first month of the fiscal year that they calculated. So you can see I've had 4 transactions from January 2022. So as long as I make 8 sales this month, I will be hitting that 100 category. So I'll just go back and show you my transaction defect rate. The transaction defect rate covers 1 year. So as you can see, the oldest one is from March, so that'll just be dropping off in 3 months. And then the following one is also just a couple of days later. Sadly, that was dropped into the wrong shipper's box, so that was lost. But yeah, so that's pretty great that within basically the next 3.5 months, I'll have 2 of them dropped off. This one here, October, obviously that's very recent. But I dealt with that transaction myself. eBay is trying to claim that that they took care of that for me. So I'm hoping that those 3 transactions will be off pretty soon. Here, late shipment rate, 3% or less. I'm at 1.18. That covers 1 year as well. And then tracking uploaded on time and validated covers 3 months. So yeah, there's 3 here for that month. This was essentially like a transaction where the buyer paid me in the end, because the item came damaged. I refunded their money fully, including their shipping. But they said I can give you some cash, some money through the eBay official site for this broken item. So that's why it wasn't uploaded. These 2, I suppose they were uploaded late. So yeah, that October one is going to be dropping off pretty soon, so that's great. Yeah, and then we'll just head to my feedback, and then we'll be finishing up here. So you can see I'm up to 37 feedback. Like I said, I'm going to feel more comfortable once it gets up to that 100 amount. But definitely hitting that top seller rating, I think, will make people more comfortable in purchasing from me. And I have a store now as well. Just wanted to read this feedback out to you here. I purchased 3 items from this seller, and all 3 were as described and shipped timely. Would definitely purchase from again. I really like when people put feedback that's unique to the experience. I know for people that buy a lot of items, they're probably going to go with something that's their default feedback that they've written in, but I think that really helps when on 2 accounts here is that this person has purchased from me as a repeat buyer now 3 times in actually a pretty short amount of time, and that they've taken the time to write a good rating. All right, guys, I think we're gonna finish it up there. So we will see you next month.